was Coach Prime is the face of college football, but the media ain't gonna let you have it. They not gonna give us that. I see that now. They not gonna give us that. What they wanted to happen, was that Shador, they didn't want Shador to take off. They didn't want Travis Hunter to take off. But it's backfiring in their face because Travis Hunter is now a Heisman candidate. But they still trying to push back on it. They like, nah. The Boise State running back, he top. Cam, he top. Nah. We can't get Travis top yet. Trap gonna have to go over and beyond. And that's okay. Trap gonna do that anyway. So right now, the whole media world saying, God, dog, y'all done let Prime take off. You know, hey, come here. Who put out these analyses that Prime was couldn't coach at the Power 5? Who put out the scenario for this season that, did you see the games that he could have won last year? Did you see them? Hold on. You didn't see them? I'll tell you. Because this is crazy. Why haven't we just said he's the face of college football? He is. You seen Alabama go down to Vanderbilt. Nick is gone. Nick Saban is gone. Kirby lost to Alabama, and Alabama lost to Vanderbilt. That's over. And Dabo, he lost to Kirby. So, let's just talk about it. Now, we laughed at the man that he flipped the whole roster. He went viral for saying he's bringing his Louis, and we tried to laugh him off the block. But let's just look at his schedule. Last year, USC, 41-48. That's easily his game. All right. Stanford, that's easiest game. So if you take those two games away, Colorado right there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They won 6 games and only would have lost 1 game to Oregon. Right there. So in the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First 7 games, they only lost 1. But if things would have went their way. But okay, keep going. UCLA, 16-28. That game was closer. They very well. They went down and scored, I think it was 3 straight field goals. If that's 21, that's a different ball game. So say Stanford is a win. UCLA, all right? Oregon State, that should have been a win. Arizona, that should have been a win. Even Utah, that should have been a win. So the only games he technically really lost was Washington State and Oregon. The man could have won 10 games last year. And we're still trying to hold off on him that he's not the face of college football. He got 7 straight games on TV. 7. He's going to have all 8. Let's see. Next week, they're going to put him on, so that's 8. They're going to put him on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 6. Then 7 is Arizona. They already put that on TV. Cincinnati's going to be on TV. Texas Tech going to be on TV. Utah. All his games on TV. And you got Heisman candidate on his team. Got the 2 first-round draft picks on it. When are we going to stop doing this about Coach Prime? I'm fed up. It looks like he's going to win a lot of games. I'm fed up. Can we stop this madness? I don't even want to say he's going to a different team anymore. I'm over this. Can we get on TV and tell the folks the truth? How much? I'm tired of lying. You know what? Just send me my paycheck. I'm tired of lying. See, yo, they don't want to say that Coach Prime them on top, but it's a wrap, y'all. You can't deny this. You can't deny this. Yeah, we tripped up versus Nebraska, but hey, we needed that. Number 1 and number 2 pick in the draft. Yeah, that's us. Now, y'all know right now if the number 1 and number 2 draft pick was at, let's say Texas, oh my goodness, they'll be going wild. Well, you already know they would because they already crowning Baby Manning as the number one pick. Hey, they don't have no problem saying that, but it is so hard for them to say Shador is the best thing. That's so hard for them. But the crazy thing is, it's another quarterback in college football that's going to challenge Manning for the spot. But they going to give Manning the spot anyways. They going to give it to him. But if that boy ball like he can ball, Manning going to have some. They ain't going to be able to get that to him. And check this out. What if that quarterback decide to come to us? Ooh, I'm just saying. Let me see what y'all talking about. Because right now, boy, they tripping. Carl, you say peace and blessings, Colin prayers for your family. Hey, amen to that. Missy Willie, you say, hey, week 41, day 3, y'all. Listen, the Bible powerful. It's a life changer. It's a game changer. You got to get in it. Missy Willie, you say good morning to the Life Football family. You praying for, yeah, amen to that, for all the state of Florida. Everything that thing supposed to cross. But God got it. God got it. Jennifer, what's good? Regina E. Round what's happening, Miss Claire. Sneaker the realtor. Eli, you say the media never wanted Coach Prime. They don't. It's sad that they own this man so hard. They don't even want to put Travis as the Heisman leader right now. They don't even want to put the man as the Heisman leader, knowing he's doing stuff so unique and rare that, hey, and what's so bad is we winning so good that the way we beat the brakes off of UCF, everybody, you had everybody coming back out talking about, Prime them looks pretty good. Prime looks pretty good, you know. Maybe they got something. But think about it. We could have won 10 games last year. We could have won 10. If you want to backtrack it, we could have won 8. You want to backtrack it a little more, we could have won 6. Either way, however you feel about it, we could have won bowl eligibility to 10 games. Point blank period. Now we so talked about. Listen, tell me what player you know more talked about than Travis. Name him. Nobody. Trap getting talked about by all the college analysts, all the everybody on TV, everybody on social media, and the NFL. Everybody in the NFL talking about Trap. Nobody ain't hollering nobody else's name. They ain't worried about nobody else. They talking about, my goodness, Travis is amazing every week. He's amazing every week. But you know what? He's not gonna be able to do that in NFL. And why is that? Why can't he do it in the NFL? Have you heard all the NFL players? They're using Travis Hunter's name to make a come up. The older guys that's out of the league and the ones that's currently on their way out the league, they're all talking about it. Like, he's the topic every week. And the only way you're the topic every week is you're out there dominating. Yes, he's dominating, right? Dominating both sides of the ball. He gets touchdowns and interceptions every game. I don't think I know a player who has more touchdowns on offense and more interceptions than him. I can't name one. Yo, they talk about this man every single day. Trap name getting talked about. You got people going on a apology spree. Can I have you come on my podcast and now talk to me? Can you come on here, Travis, and I'll say that I really didn't say that about you. Bro, you know good and well you said that about that man. Y'all know good and well y'all dog Coach Prime all year long. Now it look crazy because we won 4 games last year, could have won 10. Now we already have 4 games this year. So, hey, defense look good. Offense look good. They want K-State to win. They want K-State to beat us. But they know like we know. K-State defense can't touch our offense. K-State defense cannot touch our offense. They can't. They can hope that they stop us, but they can't. Our defense, can they shut K-State offense down? Yes, they totally can. They totally can. Totally can. Now, they have to go out there and do it. But we know for a fact K-State defense ain't going to touch us. So that means we going to score. That means we could score 35 to 56 points or more. listen, 35 to 56 points or more. So far this season, the least we ever scored was 10, and that was we was trying to get ourselves together. Now we ain't worrying about that. We know we'll tote that ball. Hit. We know DH will run it. IA will run it. Excuse me. Micah will run it. Charlie O will run it. And wide receivers. You can't stop our wide receivers. But first of all, you not stopping Travis. He gonna get his. Will Shepard gonna get his. Jimmy gonna get his. You don't have DBs that can stop that. So I don't see nobody. Listen, I'm just gonna be real. Arizona, they defense can't stop our offense. Cincinnati, they defense can't stop our offense. Texas Tech, they defense can't stop our offense. Utah, they defense can't stop our offense. Kansas, they can't. Oklahoma State, they can't. So now it's left up to calling the plays, win the games. Defense, hold it down. We know what we up against in every game. We know what we up against. K-State, you know you got to stop Avery, DJ, and he going to throw to them tight ends. They going to look at the North Dakota State and the Baylor, and they're going to look at some of the Nebraska and see what they're going to try to do. But if Coach Prime wasn't prime time and he was... let's say Troy Aikman. If this was Troy Aikman team right now, Troy Aikman would be the face of college football because K-State done fell to Vanderbilt. Georgia fell. Alabama fell to Vanderbilt. Georgia got beat by Alabama. Clemson couldn't beat Georgia. That's all your top schools right there. Now, Ryan Day, y'all know they just toss Ryan Day out. They like, Ryan Day. They want to give it to Dan Lanning, but Dan Lanning have a time out there himself. So they tossing Dan Lanning out. They wanted to get an Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin. They had to toss him out because he took an L. So they let Kentucky, and Kentucky almost beat Georgia. So now they don't know where to look. They don't know where to look other than where they should be looking and where they know to look. But they said, they got... Y'all know they got that butt. Well, you know how they be like, That's what it is on Coach Prime name. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey. I know you're feeling a little bouncy. Hey. I don't care if he wins against K-State. I don't care that they're ranked. You better not say that even if he beat Arizona and K-State and Cincinnati, go undefeated in October. Man. What it'll be? That's 7 wins? Oh, my goodness. It's 3 more than last year. Then who we got after that? Texas Tech? Okay, this is what we're going to say. K-State should beat him. Arizona should beat him. Cincinnati, we're up in the air. Texas Tech look like they should beat him. I don't know. We're running out of schools. Hey, well, get this ready. If he does make it to the playoffs, he's dealing with real big-time coaches. What coaches are that? Alabama? Vanderbilt? Georgia? Alabama, Vanderbilt? Clemson? Alabama, Vanderbilt, and Georgia. Oh, and Kentucky. Well, who you naming? Ryan Day? If Ryan Day beats Oregon, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. If Ryan Day goes to Oregon and beats him, that's who we're going to crown. Yeah, let me see who Ohio State has. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, let's look. Okay, they got Oregon. If they beat them, they got Nebraska. They're going to beat them. Oh, man, maybe we got to pump the brakes on that because they got to go to Penn State. I think Penn State has a quarterback that they say pretty good. We're going to hold off. And then you got Purdue. They're going to beat them. Northwestern, they'll beat them. Indiana looks like they might have something. So, you don't know how Ryan's Day going to do. Who can we crown? Because it's looking like you got to crown Coach Prime. I don't know. Can he win it all this year? Well, Ohio State, you know, they're good. Oregon, they've been in fights. The SEC, they're just whooping each other with the sorriest team, beating the best team. I don't know. They don't want to crown Coach Prime. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. They don't know what to do now. They don't know they don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. They just trying to figure this thing out as they go. They hoping K-State could hit a bam. But they know what time it is. They done peeked at them. They done, oh, yeah. Tulane had them. Yeah, I know Tulane had got stocked up or whatever, but their coach left, and then another coach came, and they still had K-State. BYU beat the brakes off of them. So K-State doesn't play good away. Oh, my goodness. Where the game at versus Colorado? Hold up. Maybe, hold on. Let me see. K-State goes there. Oh, man. Okay, just start looking at Arizona. What? Arizona, they don't got no run game? It's looking like he's going to get Coach of the Year. See, we were going to give Alabama coach the Coach of the Year. We can't now. We can't do it. He lost to Vanderbilt. Vandy. 30 years. Vandy. Yeah, them. It is what it is. You really can't deny him once you start looking at Colorado. Once you start looking at them, they got Travis Hunter. Could be number one pick or number two. Shador, number one, number two. Running backs, they got an O-line. They done mixed the O-line up. You realize they had so many O-linemen that they mixed it up, and now it's working? Oh, my goodness. Running backs, oh, my goodness. Wide receivers, you can't stop. Oh, my goodness. Their defense looked powerful, man. Powerful. Whoo! Deion Sanders is just good. We just don't go on. Do not go online saying that. Don't do it. Right? If they ever fire Florida coach, write that up. He's going there. Write up that I seen Stephen A. Smith do an interview with Jerry Jones. Write that Jerry would hire Deion. Write that. If he starts winning, write him out. If he lose, we could do what we normally do, but it's looking ugly. Y'all finna let this man be the face. God dog it. If he wins the Heisman, it's over. Heisman. 2 years on the scene. Yo, Coach Prime dominating so much that they don't want to include us as the number one candidate for the Heisman talk. They don't want that. They don't want that. They don't want to say, listen, if Shador was a Manning, they would have been said he was the number one pick. But since he ain't, and he's Sanders, and Deion Sanders' son, nah, we can't. We got to fight to the end on that. They going to fight Shador to the end. Till they pick this man number one, and they pick Trap number one or number two, and they going to fight it then. Well, Travis Hunter not going to be both play both ways. That's they trying to figure something out, y'all. Coach Prime is the face of college football right now. Again, I told him when I was on the phone with him, I like, Coach, man, you the face of college football, man. They don't want to say it. They don't want to say it, but you can't deny it. The man got too much going on right now. They gave us 4.5 wins. We already at 4.9. They celebrated. Celebrate tonight. We gonna celebrate. When Nebraska beat us, they celebrated like a champion. They celebrated so hard, you thought the season was over for us. Oh, my goodness. Did you see that whooping? Nebraska put it to them. Yeah, Colorado couldn't do nothing. Then next week we won. Then the next week we won. Then the next week we won. Oh, my goodness. These guys just won't quit. So we got something now. We got something that can't be denied. We got a squad, y'all. We got an O-line that put that work in. Them boys getting better and better each week. We got running backs that you get them a look. Boy, I seen them in person. Listen, I seen all three of them, and they got vision. So all you got to do is get them a little crack. They gone. Then you got LeJounte running that jet sweep on them. Oh, we out. Hey, hot, got, bop, boom, bop, bop. So now we got everybody. They talking about, God, dog, they putting so much on film. You got flea flickers. You got a jet sweep. Oh, my goodness. They didn't even gave the jet sweep to Jimmy. You know, Jimmy will take one and crib it. He's a 4-3. What did they give a jet sweep? I think they tried to give one to Trap. I tried to throw him a quick pass, but he was shaking and baking out of that. Y'all, I don't even want to talk about Colorado anymore. It's too much. It's too much. Yo, right now, we the face of college football, but they don't want to put our face on. They tried to put Bama on. They had to take that off quick. Throw that mess away. Hey. Put Georgia up. They had to throw that way out to Alabama and Kentucky. Put Ole Miss up there. Put Oregon up there. No. Throw that mess away. Oregon almost lost a couple times this. Whoa, no. This us, y'all. We control the narrative. They can't talk about us like they want to talk no more because we got a squad. Coach Prime told everybody, look, I am bringing my Louis. We flipped the roster. Could have won 10 games. Surely should have had 2 of them games have been bowl games, but it's all right. It's set this year up. It's set this year up real good. Now they like, God, dog them boys for real. All they got to do is come out and do what they supposed to do versus K-State. Let me tell y'all how else they tried to help. Y'all don't think they tried to help, but they tried to help. I heard Prime doesn't like those late games. Yeah. You stick it to them when K-State on a late game. You stick it to them. Make it extra late. What's the latest we can go? Maybe 9 o'clock? But don't do 9. Do like 8:15. And then you know the game ain't going to start on time, so the game probably ain't starting until 8:30. Yeah, do that. We'll see if that'll trick him up. Yeah. We got to do something, man. What about Arizona game? Oh, they already did that one? Get the Cincinnati game. Make it a late game. See who's playing that game, and you could justify it. Because this week, you know, you justify Oregon and Ohio State. You got Texas and Alabama. And so you could kind of push them down and say, hey, you want to be on TV, don't you? Yeah. We know what y'all trying to do. Late games ain't going to stop us. We got a squad. Hey, TWB. You say, Bob, hey, Bob, hot. Hey, he living rent-free. I'm talking about got him stressed out. Carpenter, you say Arizona not ranked. That's what I'm saying. They can't get rid of us now. B-Man, late game. Yeah, they trying to do us, but they can't. Ramona J, you say, see you, it's the supporters. Hey, they know it. Yeah, East Coast time. KO, yeah, East Coast time, but on their time, it's 8:15. They tried to do them late as they could. Tebow, you say, hope that does not start out with the simple. Yeah. We need Shador to give. Hey, Shador, don't throw no picks at the beginning of this game. Don't throw no picks all game. Matter of fact, rest of the year, no picks for Shador. Go back and do your thing, boy, where there's no picks. Keep the picks off us. Hey, we at the crib. Don't do that holding and false start stuff. Let's play ball, baby. Let's play ball. Regina, you say glad the team is ignoring the hype. Step up. They got to. Well, the media don't want to hype them at all. So they got to avoid listening to the garbage. B-Man, you say we beat a ranked team. They can't say nothing. They going to say something. They going to say, well, that guy, quarterback, was only a redshirt freshman. He's only a few games in. He's not. Watch him play him his junior year. His sophomore, junior, senior year. Yeah, see what he do then. T-Swag, you say Shador is the most NFL quarterback. He is, and they don't want it. I don't know how. Listen, I seen somebody put out something yesterday. I say, now, look at here. I say, the thing is, you get to use Colorado name the way you feel. You get to use it in a positive manner or a negative manner. Either way, people going to flock to it. So that's what it is now. They done figured it out. You talk about Coach Prime, positive or negative, they coming to it. So you can't lose. That's how media doing it right now. But people that don't know ball, they gonna run with it. Easy Sunrise, you say, how's the weather? Right now it's just raining. It's supposed to get bad. I'm in Texas. I've been seeing the news. Honestly, y'all, I done gave that to the God, man. We good. My house, my family, my friends, this area, my area, everybody, we gonna be good. God got all that covered. We good. RT Romeo, you said Coach Sherman needs to open that playbook up more. Hey, he will. He will. Hey, we ain't trying to give everybody everything. We ain't trying to give y'all whole we ain't trying to give you all our playbook right now. We'll beat you with just enough. And then we got some plays when we get some plays where we need to pull that play out. Bam! Touchdown. Bam! Touchdown. You know that's what they do. That's how all college football do. They be saving plays for you. J27, you say, what's your thoughts on the new rules? About what new rules? Sam, I appreciate it. Capital, you said CU needs to defend Folsom. Man, look. We will. Them boys finna roll. D guys, what's good? Love, you say Stephen and Paul even switch sides. Now they have. They both on there. Yeah. Coach Prime's gonna get Coach of the Year. You know me, I tell it like it is. I'm Stephen A. Man, shut your mouth. I'm Paul Feinbaum. And now I'm telling you, I got egg on my face. Now, that was so, when I heard that mess, when I heard them two talking, I say, man, get that good cop, bad cop garbage out of here, man. Nobody trying to hear that. Y'all don't be watching us. Y'all don't know what we really got. Get that garbage out of here. Hey, ESPN, bro, I'm what you looking for. If you want a Colorado to talk person, I got you. I give you the real talk. I get your numbers up. I'm going to keep my channel, though. But you can pay me very well. Velvet, you say prayers to me. Hey, God is good. We'll take all that. You say the window. Yeah, I think it's still similar to last year. They got the window at the beginning. They got the window in April. I still think they still the same. But I ain't looked at it too much into it yet. DAR, you say the media is hardly talking about Colorado. They don't even mention it. Okay, correct. They don't want no more parts. So they like, God, dog, prime the man. Alabama lost to Vanderbilt. Georgia then got beat by Alabama and should have lost to Kentucky. Ole Miss lost to Kentucky. There was our heavyweights. Tennessee lost to Arkansas. God dog it, the SEC ain't about nothing now. Who we gonna talk about in the SEC? All right, ACC, you got Florida State done crumbled. You got Louisville getting whooped. You got, I guess Notre Dame kind of sort of like ACC/independent, but they got whooped by Northern Illinois. They got Miami. They should have lost twice or at least once. So you really got the media shook. They don't know which way to go, and they close. This is what they do: SEC, Big Ten, ACC. Big 12. Who you got in Big 12? K-State? Oklahoma State? Oh, my goodness. Arizona? BYU and Iowa State. Man, nobody don't want to look at them. I don't care how good they are. Nobody wants to look at them. Don't say it. Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth. Close your eyes and hush your mouth. Close your eyes and hush your mouth. Don't you say their name. Don't say their name. Don't say their name. Don't say it. That when they get ready to say, boy, they will push you off air. They will put, boy, if you want your channel, if you want your news channel to get cut off, breaking news, if you look like your mouth fixing to say, Colorado is the contender for the play. Boom! Come back on. Colorado is a contender to get blowed out. That's what he was going to say. Blowed out. He was not going to say what you thought. You might have thought he said. He said, blowed out. So, y'all, at this moment, man, they not going to get Coach Prime his love. Y'all got to come rock with me, man, if y'all want to know the truth. I tell you, I have told you about every team we done faced what it feel like. Are we a contender in every game? 100%. Can our offense line up with every defense we face? 100%. Can our offense do all these defense that we face? 100%. Does K-State have something that we got to focus on? Yes, sir. That quarterback, you don't want him to get loose. You don't want that boy to get loose now. He'll run that thing. His throwing. I ain't really worried about his throwing, but you got to worry about it because you got to put him in the sense of he is a college quarterback and he can complete it. He's gonna attempt 23 to maybe, with us, they might try to go 23, 35 passes, right? They're going to attempt somewhere in there. He's going to take off running. Now, is he going to run the ball 4 or 5 times or up to 17 times? You just don't know. Will they let DJ run it 12 times to 20 times? You just don't know. He will hit them tight ends. You got to watch the tight ends. They do a lot of holding that ball in your face where you see it because they need that film. Hey, I got the ball right here. Where am I going to hand it off? Am I going to do a jet sweep? Will I pull it down and throw it? Will I pull it down and run it? You don't know. So that's what they hoping that we fall for. But all we got to do on the defense side is that defense line, get to them boys. It's a wrap. Y'all, we should win this game versus K-State. We should. Now, can they play out of body like K-State did? I mean, like Baylor did. Yes. Can they play as hard as North Dakota State did? They can. But at this moment, y'all, we got something so nice that they refuse to acknowledge it. I want to acknowledge it for y'all. We could win this game and anybody on that schedule. We just got to come to play. We know we got an elite offense. We know we got an elite defense, but they're going to have to show up every week. They going to have to show up. I could talk all day. They got to show up. But I know what I seen. Y'all know what y'all seen. That's it. Prime them is making sure. Tell me this, y'all. If I'm elite or if I'm good and I'm getting top-notch coaching, my play is going to increase. If I keep hearing motivational stuff, my play is going to increase. I keep watching film the way how they watch film, my play is going to increase. So the game slow down when you start seeing everything like, you can see the play happen. Oh, they running my way. Full speed. You ever see them boys when they throw them screen plays and a DB will run and pick it and go score? That's because they locked in. They done watched film. They done saw that play. Saw that play. Saw that play. Soon as you see the play, bam. Like I guarantee y'all, it's going to be a play where they try to throw it to that running back and we picking and score. Watch. They're going to have a play where they might say, nah, because that boy done jacked that play up like a couple times. So they might not give him that. But, y'all, they going to watch film on K-State like a hawk. Locked in. This what they do. This what they do. You heard what's Coach Rob Livingston say? He had to give all praise to George Hilo, Coach Mathis, Warren Sapp, and Lewis. Hard. He said when he come in, it's so easy to figure out what's going on because they break everything down. That's why our second half looks so amazing. They come and lock that thing down. You come and see dogs out there. You come and see people out there locking it down. So second half, we know we balling. We got to shut the teams down first half. And y'all, once I really realized that, when I went to the UCF game, I said, okay, can we hold it? We almost held UCF to no points in that first quarter if it went for that wheel route. Now, second quarter they scored, I wasn't really tripping because we had already gave them a goose egg. We really should have gave them a goose egg in that first quarter. Now, with K-State, can we get them 2 goose eggs or can we get a good goose egg out of them and then maybe 3 points out of the next? If we can keep them 0 to 6 or 0 to 7, y'all, it's a wrap. K-State going to be out of there. K-State going to be out of there. They have showed, just like UCF showed, when UCF went to TCU and they were, Guess what Shador did? And then they were running the ball on him. Guess what we did? We ran it. I done seen Tulane running and throw it. I done seen BYU running and throw it. Guess what we gonna do? And the media know that, but they ain't gonna talk about us like that. Velvet, yep. S. Clay, you say last night I was listening to a podcast and they was laughing at our rushing yards, so I hope they don't be laughing after this game. No, whoever you listen to, you could technically laugh at our run game if you want to break it down each player. But look at what each player done. When you look at what Michael done, he done got in the end zone a few times. And got good yardage. I done got in the end zone. No, he ain't got in the end zone, but he got good yardage. DH got in as soon as he got back, got in the end zone. So, no. They might be looking at a total of our rushing yards, like our total rushing yards ain't all that. But we run that ball. And at the same time, when I watch the game, I see that the quarterback don't really throw to the tight ends that much. But when I looked at the games, the way he throw to them, it's effective. He has gotten touchdowns, first downs, big yardage from them tight ends. So, nah, they just trying to talk, man. They just trying to talk. We go look. Now, I don't know what they doing. They might be looking at stats only. You look at stats only, you gonna mess yourself up. You better look at what them plays look like. I like to go see the highlights. Now, I ain't gonna get no game film on. Now, if I watch you, that's different. But, like, when I watch Oklahoma State, right? K-State beat Oklahoma State. But when I saw Oklahoma State, they didn't look good. They didn't look good. But that K-State quarterback was still throwing the ball on them. I mean, Oklahoma State was still throwing the ball and running the ball. So, yeah, we gonna do them. Kane the GOAT, you say if we hold them to under 200 yards rushing, it's a route. I think we're going to do more than that because I think we're going to really get out there and get after them boys. Coach them telling them, hey, you want that NFL? Because everybody want that NFL, especially on that defense. It's a lot on that defense. So they want the NFL and they want to lock that thing down and they want to do what they do. But they got to run it on us. We got D linemen that's trying to get there. Linebackers trying to get there. Secondary trying to get. We honestly, K-State, let me look at them. I'll tell y'all this right now. K-State looking at this right now. K-State looking at this right now. Tulane, Arizona, BYU probably was their best team that they faced overall. And BYU is not us. BYU ain't us. They don't got what we got. They ain't got a Shador. They ain't got a Travis. I ain't even know who their quarterback was till I went to go looking that thing up. Black, you said K-State is averaging 5 yards a carry this season. Yeah, we ain't worried about that. Hey, you can average whatever you want to average on whoever, but when you come to place us, it's a whole different game. It's a whole different game. Them boys ready. Exactly, Black. They ready. Okay, boy, hey, you know it. TWB, you say them boys were real rested. Yeah, man. They ready. Mario, hey, Q Wing is going to get his. He going to get his. Arthur, you say, see, Coach Prime not only wants to win, he wants to dominate. Hey, listen, exactly. Everybody. He want to beat the brakes off teams. Like, you heard what he said at the UCF game. Like, man, y'all think they surprised we went down to Orlando and did that? Nah, this is what we do. Cardinal, yeah, we going to run it. We going to run it. We going to run that ball. Now, Black, you right. Special teams, now, we can't let, on any team, but especially you don't want Dylan to take one and crib it. You don't want him to get no touchdowns. None. Especially punt return and kick return. None. Came to go, you say them Bucks going to make them Wildcat. Yeah, man. They going to be hurt. They going to be hurt. 855. You say, yeah, I love that. I love that. Peter, you say I predict CU gonna put a whooping on him. I want him to. I want him to. A real good one. Miss Claire, you say the Buffs are equipped to handle. Yeah. Everybody on our schedule, we ready. Carpenter, you say K-State quarterback will be hit hard. If they can get to him, they gonna bust him. They gonna bust him. Miss Beverly, you say our vet, we feel. Yeah, listen, we got some. Ill Will, you say our defense is gonna win the game for us. Yeah, our defense gotta show up. Defense show up, they know what the O gonna do. Peter, you say you on one day talk that talk, coach. Hey, TWB, you say ESPN, you need this man. Hey, they know they do. They don't watch me. Hey, they having memes about me now. Hey, yeah, that guy life in football. We're gonna have to hire him before somebody else get him. He's pretty good. Yeah, he got some gifts and talents. He's using them. I don't know where he came from, but he's pretty good. Yeah, gonna have to use that guy. Hey man, God's good. Neil, you say it's gonna come down to the bus line, have all these seniors last dance. They know what time it is. They want to go to the league. Every game is your opportunity to go to the league. You want to go to the playoffs? Every game is your opportunity to go to the playoffs. We coughed up one versus Nebraska. That's okay. Keep coming back dominating. They're going to have to put us in. Carpenter, you say our defense straight? Yeah, they locked in. Cardinal, you say we start to run. Hey, it's a wrap. Renee, you say the man want it bad. The men want it bad. Yeah, they do. They do. Because they know, like Coach Prime said, he told him either in the spring or in fall camp, but I think spring. When you win a lot, they draft more players. Win a lot, get players drafted. He say, now, are those players better than our players? We ain't saying that. We just saying you win a lot, you get drafted a lot. That's just how I go. You winning, they figure you got dogs. Your dogs look better while they winning. Can good players get drafted off of sorry teams? Yes. But you winning, more get drafted. So win. Matt, you say that's why I'm glad Shiloh back. Carter cool. He just a little slower. Shallow brain. Hey, listen, I like both of them. think both of them going to play. But, yeah, if Shiloh can get that quarterback, or if Hill Green bit, if anybody can hit him, they going to hit him. So he know that now. He seen the film. He seen him. He don't want none of that. Now, it's K-State. See, like, this is what it look like, y'all. This is what it looks like. K-State defense coordinator saying, God, dog. I got the number one quarterback in the country. Woo. Number one athlete in the country. Woo. O-line playing way better. Woo. Wide receivers, NFL bound. Woo. Running backs can go to the league too. Woo, goodness. Hey, OC, win this game, big dog. I'm gonna try to keep us in the game. I got a lot on my plate. I know the saying is I say I want to eat, so they done loaded my plate up. Travis Hunter, LaJonte, Jimmy, Shador, the running backs, the O-line, Will Shepherd. My plate full. Oh, yeah, Omarion. Oh, my goodness. My plate full, brother. I didn't ask for this. I said I want to eat and relax. Not eat the biggest steak in the store. I ain't trying to throw up. That ain't winning. Can you do something with the defense? OC, can you beat the defense? The OC looking like, whoo, what they did versus UCF. All right, running back. How they play versus Baylor. Oh, Baylor had 10 points really given to them over special teams. Oh, my goodness. And an interception they could have. Oh, my goodness. So they really only should have had 7 points going in halftime. So their defense was playing. Oh, goodness. Let me go to Colorado State. Oh, that was even worse. Hold on, let me see the next one. Nebraska. I don't know what we going to do either. We got to score like 40. 40 in the first half or second quarter. It's a wrap. I mean, second half. Bro, I don't know. Who else we got on our schedule? Let's look to it. West Virginia. Think we got a better chance with them. Kansas, way better. Houston, better. Arizona State, they playing pretty good. Cincinnati, Iowa State, whew. I don't know. Colorado look like too much. Colorado look like, yo, real talk, they know what they're in store for. They know what they're in store for. You can only go grab the North Dakota State film, Baylor film, try to figure out what happened at UCF, try to see if you could take something from Nebraska. But we playing life. We playing on a uptick. So you don't want them teams on an uptick. If they could have caught us right after Nebraska, maybe that would have been an opportunity. Right after Nebraska, maybe that would have been an opportunity. But now, no, because can we simulate in practice what they quarterback do? If we got a running quarterback, I don't know which one of our quarterbacks can run like that, but they can simulate that. When they throw the ball, can they simulate that? Yes. But can they simulate what we do at practice? No. They ain't got nobody to simulate what we do at practice. Yeah, so, bam. Let Walt get back there and do it. Let Dominic, they can't simulate what we're going. Can you have somebody do what Trap do? No. When they see Trap, they like, God, dog. You had UCF players. I was watching the game, y'all. Watching the game. I don't know if UCF didn't want Trap to start acting up, but the way they talked to Trap, it was on like a respect level. They was like, what up, boy? Good play, boy. Yeah, hey. Yeah. Like, they were dapping Trap up, picking him up. They ain't want Trap. They didn't want Trap. They were like, no, keep that Heisman candidate away. Trap was out there doing it. So, if Trap gonna already take your best wide receiver, and then you got our D-line and linebackers hungry because we know we got to be disciplined. We know we got to stay locked in, so we watching. We watching the whole time. Like, hey, lock in, lock in, lock in. Where that ball at? Where that ball at? We got to lock in because you don't want to get ugly and you following the running back and the quarterback going this way, or you got your back to the quarterback and he looking like he's passing and he take off and run. So, we know what time it is. Thank goodness we have faced North Dakota State because that gave us a review of K-State, honestly. That's where the head coach came from. And he took an old lineman from North Dakota State. Come on over here. Play D1 ball. I'll get you to the NFL a little bit better. Yeah. Come on. So he take it from his old team. That's crazy, but you know it is what it is. This far in the game. Like, he shouldn't dig back on them. He should have had enough respect for them not to dig back on them. But, hey, when you trying to win, and you in your 6th year, and you see that thing, you got to start over because your quarterback, when they chased that money, see, what he should have did was took money out of his pocket. See, what really should be happening is we shouldn't even know Avery Johnson. We should know Will Howard that's at Ohio State. He should have took out all his money. Hey, Will, please stay. Hey, I don't want to play Avery Johnson just yet. I want to give him mop-up duty with you. How much money Ohio State offered you? Wow. That much? Well, what do you want to offer me, coach? I don't know. They offered that much? No, for real. Well, hold on. I bet they didn't put it in your bank account. Come on, Will. They didn't put it in your bank account. Woo! Nice knowing you, Will. Go do your thing. Go handle business. Yeah. I can't do nothing with that. I'm not giving you that's my whole check for the year. No, I'm not giving you my check, boy. Going on. I got a family to feed. But, Coach, you've been making millions for a while. I like this life. I like living up in the millions. I don't want to bring my living down for you. No. I'm going with Avery. Bye. Get up. Avery. Come in, Avery. Avery. We're handing you over the keys, brother. Woo. Will just, hey, don't you get it? Hey, Will. Avery ain't going to be able to lead like Will. Now, maybe it's junior or senior year, but right now, He's a little rookie. We got to figure something out. Our defense not that good. Yeah. We got to score a lot of points this year. Hey, Avery, you score a lot of points, I'll start giving you like $5,000 a game. Because what Will was asking for, I'm giving him that. Listen, y'all, they know what time it is. Cut. Yeah, hey, they don't want none of that. Lisa, you say they don't want to give Prime. It's correct. They don't. They not. They not. Listen, come get it to y'all. Just understand. Put it like this. Since, let's say we win out. Let's say we win out, right? They will try to give, if Ohio State went out, they will try to give the Coach of the Year to Ohio State before Coach Prime. If Oregon went out, they'll give it to him. If UNLV went out, they'll give it to them. If Texas went out, they'll give it to them. They don't want to give Coach Prime his props. They don't. What she said, I appreciate it. Hey, they don't want to give Coach Prime his props, y'all. Carnell, you say I'm funny. Hey, man, I got to tell you how it is. Hey, I got to tell you how it is. The man, you say, do you think North Dakota State could beat K-State? I do. K-State doesn't stand a chance with CU. Now, I don't think North Dakota State could beat K-State, but K-State don't play that well on away games. They should have lost both their away games. Tulane and BYU, they should have lost. But they didn't. Appreciate that, Virginia. Matt, you say 5K a game? More like 20. Hey, that coach ain't trying to give up all that now. He like, hey. Avery, a freshman. Now, Will, he's going to try to break the bank. He got to go. Let me see. Brandon, you say we are still elevating, and they don't know what. They don't. They know. They see Coach Prime's squad. They like, oh, this boy really winning. Like, he really winning, and we can't say he barely got, like, now that Baylor win, they were like, he barely got by. But we needed that. We needed that. Like, but we see what we did wrong. 10 points off special teams. Could have had a pick. That would have, so they would have went in 7-up. Man, we'd have had that game, like, early. What she said, you say, I planned my whole Saturday around the CU game. Ha! Hey, well, it wasn't nothing to plan because everything's so late. Everything's so late. Miss Claire, you say Shador consistently says that Colorado needs to score each time. That's what I want. That's the mentality I want. Let's go score. Who getting in the end zone? Who getting in? Who getting in? I'm getting in. Who getting in? Who getting in? That's what you want. That's what you want. Daniel, you say repeater. Oh, yes. If we repeat what we did to UCF minus the pick that Shador threw, minus the false starts and holding calls and all the penalties, yes, I would love that. I would love that. Trap warm-ups. Yeah, they don't want to see Trap in the warm-ups, man. Because he out there jumping out the gym. Trap be doing so much at warm-ups. Trap be jumping. He be spinning around like this. And then he'll catch the ball like that. Like, bro, what you doing? And everybody watching. Don't nobody be down there by the other team. Everybody be down there by our team trying to watch. Troy, you say Shiloh is back. He's waiting. Listen, Coach Prime was talking about that going into the bye week. He said, yeah, man, my son going to be back. He said, I got my whole starting defense back. Yo, you don't think them boys hungry? You don't think Shiloh want to go out there and yeah. That's his whole MO. That's his whole MO. XG Gaming. Double X Gaming. You say Avery Johnson is overrated. I don't see what. Nah. He plays some ball. Now, he'll throw some little fluke plays, but Avery Johnson plays some ball now. Hey, listen. Go watch him versus Oklahoma State. That boy hold that ball up in your face, and then everybody on the defense looking. All right. What he gonna do? He hand it off. All right, boom. Hold that ball up in your face, hand it off. Boom. Hold that ball up in your face. Pull it back. Jet sweep. Okay, now you're looking at all that. Now he pull it back. Now he cocking up the throw. Now you got to find that tight end and wide receiver. Bam, he done hit him. Or he pull it back. He play with you a little bit. 1,001, 1,002, and bam, he gone. So he can make it work now. He can make it work. Hey, listen. Avery Johnson can make it work. That's why I know our defense got to come to play. Everybody got to contain it, destroy it, and bust them up. Bust them up. And one thing about it, you keep getting hit. I don't care unless you Derrick Henry. You can take all that. But if you ain't Derrick Henry and you getting bam, bam, and they slamming you to the ground, man, look here. You trying to get that ball out your hand. You trying to get that thing out. Y24, you say, hey, that game ready. Hey, they know. Lisa, and y'all gotta think this man probably been working out the whole time. Like once it got straight, he probably been running. Lisa, you say, just like they trying to give the Heisman to K. Trap is doing something so unique that the media just saying, close your eyes to it. Do not watch it. Because if you watch it, you're going to be in like, wow. Oh my goodness, Travis is amazing. But if you close your eyes, you're not going to see it. Wow, that man is good. Okay, close back. He is doing amazing stuff. Cam is doing amazing stuff. But what Travis is doing, you haven't seen. Trap done played basically, well, we got 5, we 4-1. Trap done played 10 games this year. And then if you count last year, what he played in 9 games. So 9 times 2, he played 18 games last year. He done played, but Coach Prime know how to work him. Coach Prime have him chilling, relaxing their body. And Coach Prime treat him like he in the NFL. So look, Sir Arthur, you say Shiloh ready? Yeah, he ready to dog him. Miss Claire, you say what Travis doing? It can't be. But they sure trying to run from it. K703. You say I just hope Shiloh be smart about it. Correct. Shiloh don't come out there and be hitting them boys like that, and you don't. Hey, we don't need no penalties. I need Shador to play a clean game in the interception department. I need the O-line to play a clean game in the penalty department. And I need the defense to play a clean game in the penalty department. And we'll do what we're supposed to do. CJ, you say, do you think we could beat Nebraska? Listen, bro, I'm glad you said that. I had earlier in this show, I said to myself, I think we could whoop Nebraska if we played them again. But hopefully we ball so hard we ain't even sweating them. But if we got to see them in the playoffs or something, yeah. Yeah, I said it, playoffs. The nation don't want to say it, but I said it. Because they'll surely say Alabama, playoff bound, Georgia, playoff bound. You see the SEC trying to get some pass where they get a certain amount of schools in the playoffs. Nah, hey, look here. Coach Prime coming. And they probably want Coach Prime in the SEC because it's going to bring them money, and the SEC like to whoop up on each other. But they know right now in the Big 12, we could mop up, and we could be the Florida State of the 90s, or the Miami of the 2000s, or Clemson when they made they run, or Bama when they made they run. We could do all that, and that's what they worried about. K703 say don't help the other teams beat you. Yeah, exactly. Keep the penalties away, keep the picks away. Shador normally has, his interceptions normally decrease every year. I don't know what he's at now. I think he's at 3. But he can't have no more because I think last year he threw 4. If he play like he normally plays, we're not throwing them picks like that. Miss T, you say Team Colorado playoffs? Yeah. Hey, B, you say them dudes going to be legendary for sure? Yeah. And we stacked for next year. Ace Gaming, you say I think UCF was more of a challenge than... I don't know, because K-State quarterback will run it more. And the way they set his offense up is like, it's like when he say height, he's already looking at what he's doing. It's like, bam, bam, and he already focusing on it. Now, that should be an easier way we could pick it off, but they kind of focused on it, so, but he could get out of there. Like, I think he's faster than KJ Jefferson. Lisa, you said, did I see his podcast? No, I ain't see it. I just saw bits and pieces. Y'all, it'd be honestly hard for me to watch other stuff because I be so focused on what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I get, if I see it on Twitter, I can get a piece of it. But can I give my time where I really lock into it? The only thing I can really give my time to like that is watching a game that we finna play. It'd be hard for me to look at anything else. It just is. I don't know why, it just is. Chad, you say, what's up, Colin? You know media mad, Bob. He's so upset. Dylan, they gonna try to make Dylan the focus point. Yeah, they trying, but Dylan ain't really the focus point because when you look at it, Bob, can we key in on make this a rivalry game versus Dylan versus Colorado? No. Why not? They don't let him touch the ball that much. Oh, so who touches it? Avery and DJ? Yeah. And he's going to give it to the wide receivers and tight ends, but Avery and DJ. So we really stopped them two. The game really over. TMFB, you say the Buffs going to do a game without any snacks. Ooh, if we do. If we do. Goodness gracious, if we do. Black Tie Media, you say, I agree, Simo. We would beat the That's what I'm saying. It just feel like we would. Richard, you say Prime say they not playing Dylan. Correct. He like, hey. But they don't give Dylan the rock like that. Like, Dylan may run it. Dylan should have maybe 4 carries, maybe a catch or a couple catches. Maybe some punt return and kick return. But they don't just feed Dylan like that. They feed Avery Johnson. He getting that ball. Now, this is Avery Johnson and Dylan, they friends. So this game, Avery might try to give him the ball more. Hey, Dylan, if I'm gonna hand it to you. Hey, I'm gonna hand it to you. Go. Like, they may do that, but they gotta try to win the game. They know they gotta score a lot of points, so it's on us in the first half. Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Regina, you said Coach Prime said CU is playing K-State, not Dylan. Correct. They know. Chad, you say Colin, you know before the season I said 11-1. Ooh-wee. If we make this happen, boy, Coach Prime gonna be sitting right. Matt, you say they'll probably use Dylan. Yeah, but I do know that we gotta that D-line gotta come to play. You gotta come to play, or it's gonna be a long game. Rich, you say Dylan can't move like Mike. Mike is special, y'all. That boy is special. Dylan nice too, and Dylan's special too, because he can return it, kick it. You can use him. He could be. Dylan can make it to the NFL. Micah, that boy vision so nice. It was amazing, y'all. Like, I was seeing him watch at UCL. I wish y'all could see how he got the ball. He just was slicing. Like, it was like he was running. Y'all ever seen a bunch of trees up and you gotta maybe go through the trees to get your ball done fell over there, and you gotta maneuver through the trees? Well, that's what he be doing, maneuvering through the trees. It'd be like, that boy just be slicing and dicing. I like, dog. Then he'll come and slice and dice and he'll bam you. But Mike will bam you too. And see, I think, man, it's something about Mike. It's like maybe his speed be tricky to them, because they'll look like they about to get him, and Mike will be running past him. Go on. I say, boy, I told him at the end of the game, I say, boy, your vision is, boy, your vision for real. Boy, your vision, like, that man low to the ground. It's like they can't see it. Then when you try to tackle it, he could bust it. Yeah, get off me, boy. Then you got IA come in, and he will run. Yeah, get off me, boy. Then you got DH. He can do both of that. Yeah. So it's like, our running backs for it. That's why, really, y'all, if we keep getting better and better. We are the Big 12 team. Remember I told y'all, I said, look here, nobody looked at TCU as if they was going to make a Cinderella run, and they made one. But I ain't going to call this no Cinderella run no more. I'm going to call this favor ain't fair. Them blessings on top of blessings are rolling right now. They rolling. Big, you said quick. Yeah, man. Now, if when, correct, when we get there, when we dominate, listen, they don't want to give Coach Prime his love, but we taking it. We taking it game by game. Your ranked team, K-State, we taking it. Next week, we got Arizona. We know they got a quarterback and wide receiver, but they got a new coaching staff. I know that coaching staff. I rock with them. I rock with them. I interviewed a lot of people from over there when they was at San Diego State. And it's a blessing for Coach B to be over there like that. It's a blessing for him. But, hey, well, we coming to Arizona to do y'all. And he initially was at Arizona. You know what? I need to try to figure out how to get that game. I need to get to that one. No, I need to check into that. I'm gonna get off when I get off today. I'm gonna check into that. You say lost by 7 to Arizona last year. We definitely not. Yeah, and we should have beat them then. SKB, you say take that. Yeah. Miss T, hey, yeah, blessings and favor. Blessings and favor. Miss L, what's good? EB, you say the sky's lit. Hey, listen, we running it. We running it so good right now. Like, Trap really should be the Heisman candidate. Travis Hunter should be the #1 candidate across everybody board. Everybody. But only because Coach Prime is his coach. Like right now, let's say, I scratched my nose a little bit. Let's say he was at Alabama. Alabama probably wouldn't have lost to Vanderbilt. Let's say he was at Georgia. Georgia have a different squad. Let's say right now he was at Miami. If you got, because see, they don't mind giving Mario Cristobal that love. They don't mind giving Cam Ward that love. They would surely give Travis Hunter that love if he was at Miami. You put him on Miami right now, and Trap doing everything he did with us, and he doing with them, and it ain't Prime the head coach. Oh my goodness. They would say, hey, you might as well shut it down because the Heisman Trophy is going to a Miami player. Yeah. Mario Cristobal is amazing. He's a genius out here. Now, Mario Cristobal is doing his thing, but you put Travis Hunter over there, they'll have Travis Hunter the #1 candidate right now for the Heisman. But since he with Coach Prime, man, they ain't letting that slide. Because if you put Travis Hunter as the Heisman, that means we doing good. If we doing good, that means Prime doing good. Shador them doing good. Everybody. So they don't want that attention on Prime. The media is trying to suppress it, but what done happened is they done let me get off in this thing. They done let other people get off in this thing. So now you can't say whatever you want because you got other people combating that. So we know the media don't like Prime. I really don't know why. But you saw it from the jump. This is what they saying was. The Pitt head coach was so mad at Prime. Well, let's see what he talked trash like 2 years in a row. Other coaches was talking about that experiment is gonna fail. He got all these transfers. You gotta have a team. Prime said, check this out, y'all. Y'all want me to take this 1-11 team and the team that only won 4 games in 2 years? I won 4 games in 1 year and could have won 10. I done won 4 games now. So in the course of 2 years, I done won 8 games. They only won 4 games in 2 years. I done won 8 games in 2 years. So who know what they doing? Y'all see me at Jackson State, and I was dominating. But, Prime did it his way, y'all. He did it in the HBCU. Jumped out there, bop, 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 now, bop, now, bop, 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 now, bop. Now, he did that. Then he came over. Now he doing it in the Power 5. They don't like that. They don't like that. They want to have it where they get have their cake and eat it too. But Prime ain't letting them do that. Prime said, no. Hey, you got to see us. We got something. You got to see us. Miss Anderson, yeah, we good. God good. Matt, you say they never liked Coach Prime because he always talk this talk. And that's what I'm saying. He talk it and back it. He told everybody, hey, I need to get that O-line, D-line. Don't worry about it. And went out that first signing day. Boy, we had so many O-linemen, it didn't make no sense. That second sign, that second week, we had so many D-linemen, it didn't make no sense. So, if we winning like that, how they gonna stop us? How? Like, they done mixed and matched, and we got starters from everywhere. Start at that school, start at that school, start at that school, start at that school. Now we got guys who done been there and done that. So, yeah, they got to gel together, and whatever it take off, But now, it ain't like they coming in and they green to this. They rookies. Nah, they done started. They got 10, 11, 12 stars up under their belt. Yeah, that's what team we operating with. So, yeah, Hunter the Heisman, man. They got to stop playing with that man. You say Prime did what he did with it, balling out with him. Crystal, what's good? You say Shador wants, and I like that. Shador always throw his name in. I like that. Jay Bell, you said live football, K-State haven't had a good game in the last 3 years off a bye week. So I know what time. Ooh, I like that, boy. You done did some extra studying. Ooh, I like that. Hey, well, and this season, they don't really play that good away. Now, that doesn't mean they can't come and fight as hard as North Dakota State did, as well as Baylor did. So just have your mind that they either going to fight real hard or we going to beat the brakes off of them. CJ, you say, have you noticed that CU haven't offered any quarterback other than Juju? You think that's it? Do I think? Man, listen. Shador went and said it in the Big 12 media day. I don't know why everybody keep acting like he ain't say this. Shador said, yeah, man, you know, I'll be gone next year, me, Trap, and all the boys. But my dad, you know Juju's coming, and he's going to treat Juju like his son. I don't know how else they want to hear it. Y'all think when Shador had them keys and was handing it to Juju, that was a joke? Nah, and we winning? Hey, to me, Juju ours. And you see what's happening at USC. That man don't really want to be in no Big Ten. That man don't want to be out there talking about... Now, I know it get cold in Colorado, but we going to run the Big 12. We got Coach Prime. Lincoln Riley had Oklahoma, and they should have beat Georgia, and they were dogging them, and they let Georgia come back. Nah, that's your fault, Lincoln Riley. You could have had a chip or played in the chip. That's your fault. Lincoln Riley just... Can I say what it is? Lincoln Riley is a big-time offensive guy only. He hasn't figured out what he needs to do on defense to make this thing work. He need to get somebody that can run that defense, and then Lincoln Riley could turn into the star that he's dreaming of turning into. Now, if Lincoln Riley want to, if they ever call Pat Shermer back to the NFL, we'll invite Lincoln Riley over. We will share the love with him. He could be our OC. Okay, we can put that thing together. We'll do what we do. We'll let that boy be the OC for us. But Lincoln Riley just... His defense going to be his struggle. See us, Coach Prime, that man like winning all the way around. Like running it, throwing it, and a defense. That's what we got this year. We can run it, we can throw it, and we got a defense. What's up? So, Prime knew how to figure his out. Lincoln Riley just don't. So, I think Juju looking at us like, hey, yeah, I can rock with them boys. But I think honestly he committed that day when they did that picture. I think he did. SKB, good. God got it. Miss Kim, you say, Colin, do you have some water nearby? Making sure you good, my brother. Yeah. I got something in the crib. I just ain't got nothing in right now with me. Chris, you say right, Cole and Juju got the key. The keys been gave to him, so I think they good. I think they good. Big, you say I'm excited for Coach Prime. Yeah, man. David B, you said wonderful stream watching from you. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, God good, ain't it? Rich, you say they can't control Prime. Oh, yeah, they can't. And Prime get up there and just talk. Coach Prime get up there and talk like, hey, yeah. Yeah, we like that. We ain't worry about what y'all talking about. We know we gotta come to play every game. We ain't even play how we supposed to play. Y'all acting like what we did at UCF was a miracle. That's who we are. We just gotta play even better. So I'm like, hey, do your thing. Miss L, you say I'm gonna go back to narrate the Coach Prime is leaving after Shador. Travis said, yeah, hey, they want that. Bob. If Coach Prime wins out, you gotta say that he doesn't want to start over with a new quarterback. His heart is really into being with Shador and Travis them. He's gonna follow them. You know what? The Jets. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's what it is, you guys. The Jets are gonna hire Coach Prime, and he's gonna get the #1 pick. He's gonna draft his son. He's gonna pay all the money to draft Travis. Yeah. That's what he's gonna do. Wow. Yeah. So we're good. We're either gonna put him at SEC if Florida offers him a job. If they fire that coach, we're gonna say he's going to Florida because he's a Florida guy. But the Jets, wow, that just fell in our hands. Wow. Prime to the Jets. Yeah. They need a quarterback. Wow. Oh, my goodness. And he's definitely going to the NFL. I even believe that lie. Wow. Thank you. Type that out. Yeah. Deion Sanders to the Jets. Wow. Yeah. He's going to draft his son and Travis. Yeah. Wow, man. This is good. Can you believe that? Wow, we done got Prime up out of our hair. Woo. You know the NFL doesn't want him to win either. They love him, but they don't want him to win. We're going to push him to the Jets. Hey, be careful with that because the NFL is going to say that he never said he wanted to come to the NFL. So you gotta tiptoe on eggshells. Yeah, because the NFL, they don't want Prime to take over either. Because, you know, Prime said he'll kick a joker off talking about he doesn't want to practice. Yeah, that's how we keep our games the way we want them because, you know, people get their money, they don't play anymore. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, but see, Prime know how it really works. You got to be careful. But, yeah, put the Jets. Listen, y'all. They don't know what to do with Prime. They don't know what to do with Prime. Oh, yeah, Pop. They did. What they said they'll offer Travis Hunter $40 million to stay. Hey, I'm telling y'all, they don't know what to do with Coach Prime. Coach Prime them out there having fun, man. They winning. Listen, y'all. Because I was reading Coach Prime's book earlier this year, and then for some reason I couldn't find where I put it at. So I found it. And man, Coach Prime be dropping gems off in that book. So yeah, one of them when he was talking about, man, when you going after you chasing your rabbit, right? And your rabbit is a goal that you just locked in on. You don't think Coach Prime locked in on this his son last year? This Travis last year? Shiloh last year? Cam them last year? A lot of players last year? He's trying to take this squad and do something that ain't never been done off a 1-11 team. Oh, my goodness. And it's already happening. It's already happening. You got a 1-11 team, got Travis Hunter, a Heisman candidate. Shador and Travis Hunter could go pick number 1 and 2. They trying to write my boy to the league. He pushing that out the way. They trying to write him to the SEC. He pushing that out the way. They trying to write him to retirement. He pushing that out the way. Nah. This my season. This is my season. This is my season. Hey, they know what time it is. My boy about to shine. Shine. Hey, they know what time it is, man. Coco Bell, you said Coach Prime told him, yeah, hey, look. And they ain't take advantage of it. So now it's on. Pop, you say next game gonna be another. Man, listen. If we could whoop every team like we did UCF, it's a wrap. B, you say for the grace and favor. Yeah, that grace and favor for real, ain't it? They don't know that. I told Coach, I said, Coach, man, everybody been saying, man, you just got that God just blessing your squad. Hey, they know what time it is. They know like, dog, that boy for real. Virginia E, you say I need Bob to stop working. Hey, he hurt, ain't it? They hurt. Hey, they trying to figure it out. TMLB, you say, they hurt. They hurt. They, watch, y'all. Watch, they gonna write that man to the Jets, man. Watch. Tyree. Yeah, hey, Tyree, they try to type everything out. Everything. Yeah, hey, you got to keep that Nebraska in there because you don't want that to happen no more. We don't want L's. They take our L's and make it like a championship. But they take our W's and they make it real tiny. They get like, they take our L's and you see how big this L is? You can see that from in space when Colorado lose. It be an L on Colorado. But when Colorado win, boy, you got to get the smallest manufacturer. You got to get all the way up to the carrier. You got to say, is that a W up there? You got to get way up there. You got to get way up there because they don't want that. But Prime them got some, man. Matt, you say LOL, Jerry Jones will send the whole account to Shador. What? All that. Listen, if Jerry Jones fired a coach, all bets off. Oh, my goodness. The Jets and the Cowboys are battling for Deion Sanders. They're going to get Shador and Travis. Either one. Wow. Type that out. Yeah. They don't know what happened. See, they can't stop us, man. We rolling too hard. Our situation look real good. AK703, you say the NFC East would be a wild. Oh, yes, it would. Yo, hey, Miss Anderson. Yeah, hey, listen. Jay Reese. Clyde, you say progress, the key. The CU linebackers are, yeah, they getting right. Notice on plates. Our linebackers come into play. Coach Prime say, listen, yeah, we talk about Hill Green and Bentley. They like that out there. Defensive line, they like that out there. When the D-line and linebackers playing together, boy, that thing be music. Music make me lose control. That's what they doing out there, balling. SKB, you say, I haven't watched the NFL, and I haven't either. Like, I watch it, but I ain't been locked in. When Shador go, y'all already know I'm going to be on the spot. I'm going to give you Coach Prime information. I was thinking about this the other day. I said, man, listen, boy, God good. When I tell you God good, when I tell you your gifts make room for you, hey, listen, y'all. Side note, I still got time. I'm going to still ride out with y'all, but I just want to talk. I just want to tell you this. Side note, I'm teaching a class October the 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's on a Tuesday night. I'm giving you everything I done learned. Everything. And I'm telling you, I know people that ask me, Colin, you ought to be a comedian. Colin, you ought to do, you got acting skills. Colin, you ought to do this. Colin, you ought to do that. But I love football. When I put all my gifts up under that football umbrella, boy, God got me out here rolling. So I want to give you my blueprint, show you everything I done learned about social media. Y'all, that's why Coach Prime really rocked with me. I got out here so hard and so consistent. He said, hey, I like that boy. Let me holler at him. Bam, check this, though. My gifts made room for me. So email me if you want to be a part of the class. info@lifeandfootball.com. That's INFO, the word life. See, the word life. Now that word right there, and not that symbol, it's the word A-N-D. A-N-D, then the word football.com. Email me if you want to be a part of the class. But I'm going to keep riding out with y'all because I don't know what's supposed to happen later today. So I'm going to keep riding out. I'm riding out. As long as y'all want to ride out with me, we're going to ride, baby, ride, baby. Now, real talk, I should have been a singer. Now, if I could dance like Chris Brown and I was a singer, I would have made the best R&B music in America. I wouldn't have made them church songs yet. I would have made church songs when I was about in my 50s or 60s. I'd have gave everybody that R&B from 15 years old to, I would have started like Jackson 5. I'd have started that by I'd have started that by 7. Because my mama had that Jodeci bumping every morning. I used to go to school thinking about some of them songs. There you go again, with the same smile each day. I want to know what it is that make you feel this way. I wish I could grab... Boy, what? Boy, if I could dance, boy, I would have Chris Brown danced on y'all, I'd have been making gazillions. Alan, you say there is no reason why Colorado can't win and remain engaged. Correct. I feel the same way. Their destiny is in their own hands. It is. And we got to win out. But now we do need help. We do need help from a Texas Tech. We need Texas Tech to go whoop. We need Texas Tech to go whoop. What's my boy name? Iowa State. And then we need BYU to take a fall. If we get them two to take a fall and we win out, hey, we off in there. Hey, Warren Trap, put me on, boy. With that thing gonna hit, boy. Put me on the song. That thing gonna hit. Ooh-yay. 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 Boy, y'all know that sound good. 7 o'clock, boy. Hey, Kimberly, you sound too much. That's good. Hey, listen. Hey, I hold that tune now. Nana, you say you better say. Hey, they know. Hey, mess around and let somebody have me singing on these commercials. Let Colgate say they want to put me on the commercial. Ooh, your smile is so bright. And then you know they got that music bumping. Ooh, your smile is so bright. I gotta know your name. And then you got me brushing my teeth talking about. Hey, Derek, you say, Colin, we're going to the Big 12 championship, and we're on Georgia. Ooh, I don't think Georgia like that. I think Texas right now. Let me see who Texas played. I'm telling y'all, Texas ain't played nobody yet, like to really let us know what they about. So this week they played Oklahoma, but I don't know how good Oklahoma is, but we finna find out. So Texas got their first real game. Michigan just ain't like that this year. So Oklahoma first game, then they got Georgia. Now Georgia got to stand up in the paint. Georgia next week gonna have to stand up in the paint and decide, are they real good or are they trash? So Georgia gonna have to stand up in the paint. Then you got Vanderbilt. Texas got to go to Vanderbilt. So Vanderbilt ain't no cupcake no more. So they got Vanderbilt. Florida, they gonna be Arkansas saying we ain't no cupcake. They got Kentucky. Kentucky ain't no cupcake. And Texas A&M, they want them. So we will find out what Texas is really about. Oklahoma, Georgia, Vanderbilt, Arkansas, Kentucky, and Texas. Now, the SEC got some kind of thing where they could kind of whoop up on each other. I don't know what they got going, but Kentucky ain't scared of nobody. They done played Ole Miss, gave them that wop-wop. They played Georgia and really gave them that wop-wop, but they didn't come out with a W, but they know they should have won. So Texas know that they should have won. So when Texas play Kentucky, they like, hey, we got to come with it. Texas A&M, at Texas A&M, that's going to be a game. So we about to find out what Texas really about from here on out. Georgia done took an L, Alabama done took an L, Ole Miss done took an L. So we ain't worried about them. Ohio State, we about to see what they about versus Oregon. And then they got Indiana they got to play. And then they got Michigan. You know that's going to be a tough one. And they got Penn State. Everybody else that kind of tripped up and failed. So in our conference, Texas Tech, if they can show up versus Iowa State, that'll be good for us. Or if somebody else could beat Iowa State. But ain't nobody really just Texas right now. And Miami that had too many close calls. So I don't really give Miami that love like that. They maybe I know you can have close calls, but I don't need to see 2 weekends of close calls. Maybe a close call at the beginning, close call at the end, but I don't need to see continued close calls. Missy Willer. Hey, Chris, hey, it's got to, ain't it? Miss Kim. Hey, you better put me on. And you know, hey, you done song with the best. Y'all, Miss Kim done song with the best of the best. So, hey, you put me on. I know I'm finna tear that thing up. New Orleans. You say, bro, stick to creating content? Hey, listen. Let somebody slide me on. Hey, y'all gonna hear me singing on one of these commercials. I'm be in the commercial singing on the watch. Watch now. And I'm gonna come on and tell y'all, too. Big, you say I be knowing he done figured something out, though. I just see it in it. Yeah, look. Tyree, you say I just know third down, Travis gonna get the ball. They can't stop Trout. The thing is, you know Trout getting the ball, you can't stop him. You know on defense, you can't even throw at him. So, Brandon, you say they should play the Big 12 championship game in Atlanta. Ooh. They ain't gonna do it because the Big 12 schools in that Texas area, so they'll play it at Jerry Jones' place, or they'll play it at the Raiders spot. They say, nah, keep that money on the Central to the Mountain West time. There, you say national champions are gonna be played in Georgia. Oh, Atlanta. Atlanta. Dallas perfect for me. Me too, right here. What's happening? D. White, you say, what has Prime done to be so disliked? I really would like nothing. Nothing. He just don't look how they want him to look. And he surely don't talk the way they would want him to talk. They want him to get up there and say, hi, my name is Coach Sanders. And I coach the Colorado Buffs. We're looking to improve each game. I don't know what we'll be, but we're looking to improve each game. That's how they want him to do. But Coach Prime come out with the chain on. I got that gold chain on my neck. Got the gold chains on my face because he got them glasses on. Got that hat on. Sitting back talking about, yeah. Boy, I'm a gold jacket. I know how to get you to the league. Yeah. They can't mess with us. We get us an O-line, D-line, we going to dominate. I got #1 quarterback in the country. #1 pick, baby. I got the #1 athlete in the country. #1 pick, baby. Yeah. Players done transferred. We still like that. Yeah. We still like that. They don't like that. And all it's finna get is more and more. Juice, you say, Colin, officials gave Miami that VT game, and mine's supposed to. Yeah, they should have 1 loss already, but they don't. It probably 2, but I know 1 for sure. I don't even know how Cal let them boys come back. Clyde, you say they want him to smile. Yeah. JB, ain't it though? They want it all the same way. JBL, you say you see what happened to Tennessee? They not look. They put Tennessee up there. Tennessee got. That's how they whooping them, but they trying to put teams up there, but they can't. Now, guess what? While everybody falling, we trying to maneuver through. Going to the top. But they don't want to say it. Ms. Anderson said Coach Prime is a successful black man, coaching. Yeah, they don't like none of that. They don't like none of that. Lisa, you say UCF thought they did. And everybody thought we were, listen, you had Nick Saban up there talking about, yeah. I just don't see how. You know, Deion's my boy. Deion's my boy. But I'm going with UCF. And I'm the GOAT. What I say goes. Just like I said, Alabama gonna tear up Vanderbilt. So we don't care what they say about us. They say we gonna lose every week. It don't matter. We finna ball every week. We finna ball every week. JB, you say he's making money. Ooh, yeah. And see, this what they don't like about certain players. When a player, like a quarterback, mainly a quarterback, when a quarterback either upbringing and his whole family got a lot of money, that he ain't worrying about money, so you can't put him on no garbage team, he control his destiny. When a player, when Coach Prime got a whole lot and his sons got a whole lot, you can't really play with them like that. They do what they want to do. They ain't got to go to your squad. There's a lot of scenarios Coach Prime them can use. So he going to go where it's an opportunity to win and they are known for winning. That's what they going to do when it's time for that draft. Kimberly, you say only thing DEION Coach Prime has done is been him since the 80s, ain't it? That man been that boy since way back. And then, for some reason, man, Prime just too much for him. Hey, too legit. Hey, that boy come out dancing on you. Then high-stepping on you. Then he got the shoes in your face. Then he got the shades in your face. Man just winning. You say you at the mall and Boost Mobile. Hey, then he got the phone. He everywhere you want him to be. They like, yeah, dog. Hey, they say, Kirby, you're going to have to call Champ Bailey back. Did they give Champ Bailey some cleats or shoes? Call Champ Bailey to be on Georgia's staff and tell Nike to make him some shoes. Kirby, you know you should have played better. You could have had some shoes. Kirby, you got to stay in shape, too. You know Coach Prime is in shape. You know when he wears clothes, he's fresh out there. Kirby, you look like you don't care anymore. Dabo, he runs down the hill very fast, but you can tell he doesn't care anymore. Coach KD, he definitely doesn't care. Don't know Coach care about how they look and the team look other than Prime or some young guys. You know, Riley, he's in shape, but Riley don't know how to style. He just wanted to live in L.A. and live the good life like a Hollywood star. So, hey, Prime just winning all the way. He got shoes, glasses. He's in shape. He tells you he's working out. He got commercials where he's doing chin-ups on us. Yeah, all that. They mad. It's mad. Clyde, you say USC, the summer of Lincoln Riley, said Miller Moss. Yeah, they been trying to put Miller Moss' name up there in the league. I think Miller Moss coming back, though. Juice, you said Colorado stopped that middle with Shadoza and them linebackers. Listen, we shut that run game down, the game ours. We shut the run game down, the game is ours. We know that. We just got to go do it. We got to be able to do it. If we able to do it, it's a wrap. It will be a wrap. TMLB, you say, I love it. It was okay for the man. Manning's right now control who they got picked by, and now they control the Manning's whole recruiting process. And now the narrative is Manning is the #1 quarterback when he come out. Period. It don't matter when he come out. What this year gonna be 25? Because this is a sophomore year technically, and then next year be his junior year, so 25. So basically, they saying at 26 he the #1 draft pick. They already put this man as the class of 26 #1 draft pick, franchise quarterback, changed the game, best Manning alive. But why Shador upbringing can't get love? Cause he Coach Prime, son? Come on, man. And ain't nothing against nobody. We just call it like what it is. No, you said is Coach Prime confidence and intelligence. Yeah, they don't like that. He taught, because he got so much backing him. Like, he don't need nobody money. The boy paid. The boy paid. So since he paid, he run it how he want to run it. Talk how he want to talk. My boy say, hey, he been him since 89. That boy say he had cash since 89. 7-figure hit it way back since 89. I'm going to say that again in case y'all didn't hear me. 7-figure hitter way back since 89. I was born in 84. That man done had money for a long time. That's a long, long time to have money. Hey, DW, you say, Bob, no, hey, yeah, Prime's right. I went and checked. He has had money since 89. It's pretty crazy. Wow. Did you see that Jerry Jones gave him $12 million guaranteed signing bonus back in 96? Wow. Do you see Prime house? Wow. And then you know he got a house in Colorado, had a big boy house in Mississippi, everywhere you go. Wow. Yeah, man. Prime them own this thing, man. They balling. All we got to do is keep winning. K-State is going to be a challenge. I ain't saying they cupcake. I'm just saying we got to come with it. If we want to have an opportunity versus any other big boy schools that we're going to face in the playoffs, K-State is a playoff game. You got to treat that like a playoff game. You got to treat that like a Super Bowl. You win, you win. You lose, you out. So don't lose. Don't lose. Don't lose at all, and you in there. Excuse me. Don't lose at all. Miss Brown, and you say the Oscar goes to Bob hot, ain't it? That boy hot. See you Porter HQ, you say Prime got that old green. Yeah, hey, Prime got that money that day we done forgot about. Like, no, you still got that? You still got that and that? Hey, Matt, you say one of the funniest plays I see Prime do was with the 49ers. He did an interception, had a whole conversation running down the sideline with he did. Look right at him. And when he high-stepping with it, got the ball in their face. Yeah, y'all trash. Yeah, this is my house. I built this, and it's always my house. And that's what he feeling about college. Ain't nobody did what I did in college. Ain't nobody did what I did in the league. Ain't nobody did what I did in MLB. Ain't nobody got no Hall of Fame jacket. Yeah, I'm him, and I'm going to do it in coach thing. And they say all you need to do is win 60% of your college games, and you could be selected as a Hall of Famer coach. Coach Prime well on his way now, because if they count in college, his record looking real good. And you count this year, that thing looking real good. Hey, that boy ain't playing. That boy ain't playing. Hey, Prime been him so long, and you know what? They probably got hot. See, they were hyping him up, but they didn't know what he was going to turn into. Prime said, kick that ball to me, get your band ready. Because I'm finna take that to the house. Boy, hey, if Prime would have been, if Trick Daddy them would have made that song, Take It to the House when Coach Prime was in college, boy, that thing would have been jumping. Boy. God, dog. Coach Prime run it, y'all. Hey, that boy told him, hey, that boy gonna tell him. See, Prime getting in them situations. Look, Colorado has a Heisman Trophy and a national championship. We could get that this season. I know it's crazy, but I'm just saying, we can get that this season. We can get that this season. We got a Heisman Trophy winner and a national championship. James. Tyler Johnson. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We control it, y'all. Can't nobody stop us. We control it. If we beat K-State, we should be ranked. They don't want us ranked, but we should be ranked. We should be ranked, and we'll be good. I think we going to get ranked after this week. Again, they don't want us ranked. They might try to push the envelope back and say K-State ain't all that anyway, so don't put Colorado up there yet. But if we beat them, we should be ranked. They're going to hope that we lose against Arizona. They're hoping that we lose versus K-State. They want us to lose the rest of the games. Because when we lost Nebraska, they said, oh, my goodness, Colorado might only win 1 or 2 games. They might only win 1 or 2 games. Matt, you say he told the special teams, get off the field. Then, though, shake hands with DOESN. You say, Colin, our defense is healthy and hungry. We gave Livingston 2 weeks to... Yeah, listen. You know that, man. You know him and George Hilo. They locked in. Hey, what you see? Hey, I see this. Hey, what you see? I see this. Ooh, that's what we gonna do. Yeah, K-Bear, they gonna move that bed. They gonna move that goalpost, but we ain't worried because all we gotta do is continue to win. Win out and BYU and Iowa State lose a game or 2. We in that playoffs. We in the Big 12 championship game. Win the Big 12 championship game, we in the playoffs. So we control us. Ms. Wingate, you say you are awesome. They are tired of lying. I can't take it. I'm 70 years old, and I be doubled over listening to your analysts daily. Blessings and continued success. Praying for Florida. Amen to that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Listen, I wish my grandma was alive to watch me. I know she'll be talking about Cole. Now, hey, Cole, don't do that. Don't say that now. Cole, don't do Listen, I don't know why they want Prime to be down so bad. But, like, if this was Peyton Manning's team right now, they would be showering him with love. But it just, I don't know what Coach Prime might have said to the media back in the days. But, boy, they say, boy, hey, we got to be on him. Because that's what it looked like when blessing on blessing. Yep. Juice, you say, yes, we gotta believe past blocks. Yeah. And that defense holding it down. That defense is really what's taking us to the chip. Because I don't see nobody just really doing us. Like, even Nebraska, even if it wasn't for them, we giving them a touchdown. Take that from, take that touchdown back. Take that touchdown that we gave up, that we could have picked. They only got 14, I think, if I'm thinking about it right. Yeah. We messed that game up. That's cool. Just don't mess up games. Like, Shador, no more picks, bro. Your first 5 games, you done had a few picks. That ain't really even your style. Calm that thing down. Run it if you got to. Get up out of there. AD, you say they still mad Coach Prime back. Yeah, they hot. They hot. Mark, hey, what's happening? Y24, you say even if BYU and Iowa State run the table like us, see you will get nah, he don't get no nod. Cause that comes down to the Big 12 the point system. Then they gonna say, all right, then you gotta go to who ranked the highest. They probably gonna give that. And I don't know how we'll rank because they already ranked. BYU and Iowa State already ranked. So they will probably still be ranked higher than us if they don't lose. They're going to look at our common opponents. Our common opponents, let me see. I think they had Iowa State. They had BYU on up on us. So they play K-State, they beat them. They play Baylor, they beat them. They got Arizona, and then we got Arizona next week. They got Oklahoma State, we got them. They got UCF, we have them. They got Utah, we have them. They got Kansas, we have them. So they'll compare us off of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 games, they'll compare us to BYU. Let me go look up Iowa State. What is it? Iowa State, they got Baylor, UCF, Texas Tech. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they got 7 schools. They have to compare us to those 7 schools. how we all fare versus those 7 schools. But I don't want to come down there. I just need I need Arizona to pull an upset on BYU. And then I need West Virginia to pull an upset. And then they could lose a couple more. It wouldn't matter then. And I need us to run the table. I need us to run the table. I need us to run the table, and then we good. We do that, we good. Then you say we don't care what they say. If God is for you, he is more important than... Correct. Now, hey, you see that favor on this squad. You see the favor on the lot that's going on in Colorado. That's why I feel like everything gonna line up where it need to. We just got to handle business this week. This week is K-State. This week, Avery Johnson is a big factor. We got to shut him down like we did KJ. We got to shut him down like we did Cam. We got to shut him down like we did Braden. We got to shut him down like we did the Baylor quarterback. We shut them boys down, we off in them. We don't, it's a different ball game. Miss L, you say Bob and them mad at the HBCU, and then he came to the tradition. Yeah, he doing it both ways. Golly. You know, Prime said he's bringing his Louis, and we laughed at him, right? They could have won 10 games last year. That's the crazy thing about it. We laughed, but they could have won 10. Now, he's actually winning, and it looks good. Whew. The man is the truth. He's just a winner. Guess he's been winning since 89, you know? Yeah, they know what time it is. They know what time it is. SKB, you said come ready for that jump in it. Yeah. Richard, you say we don't need any. We don't. Keep the penalties down. Keep them penalties off of us. When you keep the penalties off of us, we got some. So if you keep the penalties off, we rolling. And we in a whole different atmosphere. Because no false starts, no late hits, no holding on either side. Shador not throwing no picks. They ain't gonna be able to stop us. Terry, it's good so far. It's good so far. Yeah, God blessing that. Lisa, you say he is showing his mom all the land they own, and she said you own the whole city. He did? I didn't know that. Oh, that boy ain't playing. Sam, you say law firm found you. Say, hey, one trash. Hey, appreciate it. Ms. L, you say we have to dominate it. Yeah, every way. Just one. Hey, that's what we got to right now. Rich, you say Paul Farm looking like, yeah, he hot. Miss Kim, you say them boss. Yeah, we got some. We got something that nobody can stop, y'all. This schedule right here, y'all. You see how they did us. Y'all see where they got us ranked at. Y'all see that they said the overall view for this year. Now, this book ain't really correct like that, but I'm just telling you. A 23 season of hype progressed into a downright, they laughed at us. They laughed at us. Colorado opened Sanders era 3-0, which that wasn't even his era. He opened up dominating 21 and 22, but his era 3-0. And jumped into the top 25, and then the bus went 1-8 thereafter. All conference losses, with 5 of those defeats coming by 1 score. Those could have been chalked up to learning experience. Only a few of the Colorado players involved returned due to another roster turnover. The Buffs are not lacking talent. Now, they made sure to say that. But 2 straight years of wholesale changes make depth and cohesion major concerns returning to the Big 12. The starters, especially Shador and Travis, must stay healthy to give the Bucks a shot at a bowl game. You see how they try to control the narrative? They put us down at a bowl game. They say we ain't got nothing. Now, nobody was complaining when Lane Kiffin was recruiting just as hard as us. Just as hard as us. They weren't tripping. But since it's Prime, you know, we got a wholesale change. Now, check this out. This year, players going to go to the NFL, UFL, CFL, and all that. And have draft picks. I don't know how the recruiting going to go this year. Because we did a lot of recruiting this past year. So you just never know. But I think every year they going to write a book about us. They going to talk trash. Every year. I don't think they going to show us love. They going to talk trash every year. Mark, you say we putting tape over their mouths with this win. Nah. They going to holler the Jets or the Dallas Cowboys or Florida Gators. They hollering something. You ain't shutting them up. Only way you you can't shut them up at all. Because even if he won it all, they'll say, well, he ain't doing it next year. He ain't got Travis. He ain't got Shador. What he gonna do? So no matter how you slice it, they coming for us every year. Juju, man, Miss Lisa, if we win out, I know Juju looking back like, boy, that where I got to be. Kenneth, you say I hope Shiloh doesn't come back acting like a he gonna be bamming now. He gonna be bamming. Shador gonna surely bam. He going for the bam now. You better get your mind right. Shador is going, Shiloh going to just, that boy coming for you. Shiloh is coming for you. I'm glad Shiloh back. I'm glad he back this week. Because you run that thing if you want to. Shiloh coming down like boy. Daya. You see, listen. Y'all seen how he did that running back at UCLA. He was bamming him. Bow. And just making him fumble every time. So imagine 31 coming, DJ coming through there. Shiloh coming. Daya. Even in Nebraska when he got hurt, he flipped the dude. Right there. Waited on him. Pop. Boom. Flipped him. I think that's where he ended up getting hurt. But he flipped him. Shiloh ain't playing, y'all. Shiloh is coming. Shiloh represents so hard that they can't stop it. They can't stop it. Juice, you say we gotta believe, yeah. What they do. They do. I just know right now, man, the coaching staff is locked in on K-State. You know, we could get out here and talk, but the coaching staff, y'all got to think. These are some smart. Why they don't want to give Coach Prime credit for how smart he is? He dominated at HBCU. He's dominating now. He could have basically dominated last year. Then you add in the fact he got Pat Shermer, an NFL head coach 2 times. That's a smart man. Rob Livingston, he was smart enough to bring himself to finally be a defense coordinator, to position himself to go back. And they out there dominating. Coach Prime then brought in George Hilo. George Hilo was with Jim Harbaugh and Nick Saban. You don't be with them 2 guys if you not him. Coach Prime brought in Warren Sapp, Damian Lewis, Danzig, Hard, Mathis, and everybody on the offense side. You don't do that without knowing that he's like that. So they know he like that, and they mad that he's so smart. Prime's so smart. Then he's not only smart in football, he's smart in marketing. He's smart in marketing the team. Like, the whole nation got to talk about us. He got the shades. He got the phone. He got the shoes. Like, he pulling a Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan got the shoes out. Prime got the shoes out. Where they do that at? Prime right now. Look, the young folks know him as Coach Prime. You got my group and older know him as Deion Sanders and Coach Prime. So he winning all the way around. Everybody talking about it. Everybody rooting for this man. You got people who never watch college football watching because of Coach Prime. Never. And you got people just praying for him and praying for him and praying for him. Want to see him do good. Why you think It's a lot of programs going through a lot of stuff right now. I'm talking about been going through it. And you wonder why they ain't winning. They going through it. Now, they try to talk us through it, but they actually going through it. SAMS, you say the parents will make sure to send their kids. That's what I'm saying. You going to want to send your kids to Coach Prime. DM, you say, hey, Coach, I remember Coach Prime coming out of high school from Fort Myers, and his approach and vision has always been different, starting at Florida State. There is no secret with Coach Prime or Coach. He does, man. One day I say, man, Coach Prime, you like a one-on-one marketing. He say, yeah, marketing genius. Yeah. Yeah, boy, marketing genius. Hey, Prime know how to do it all. Like, you come there, you getting all eyeballs. They giving you behind the scenes. Ain't no program doing what Coach Prime doing. You even heard Urban Meyer say, hey, if I didn't know him and went down there, I would have thought, man, that mess. He say, nah, they got some down there in Boulder. They got something. He say, them boys got something in Boulder. Hey, look, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm glad y'all rocked out with me. I gave y'all way longer than I normally do. I hope I gave y'all a great show. I did that just in case tonight, if I won't be able to come on, because, you know, anything, you know how that be. But I know we in God's hands, so Lord's willing, I'll be able to come on at 7 o'clock and rock with y'all. Lord's willing, I'll be able to rock out. But if not, I gave y'all a 2-for-1 show. Hey, I'm giving y'all, listen, y'all, I don't want to see people struggle. So I give you everything I have learned. As you see me keep going up the ladder, know that it's with my gifts and talents. It's all because of God. So I'm giving you everything I've been learning with social media. I'm putting this out here where y'all can use it, take your gifts, and make it work. Email me if you want to be a part of my class. It's October the 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's on a Tuesday. Email me. info@lifeandfootball.com. info@lifeandfootball.com. And, man, I'm going to give you the game. Why I give you the game? Because I know the God who I serve going to provide all my needs. He gave me what I need to take off like a rocket. He gave all y'all what y'all need to take off like a rocket. All you got to do is tap in, open that book, read more. Be in a situation that's going to bless you instead of hurt you. And God going to let you take off like a rocket. Hey, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path. I plan on coming back on at 7 o'clock. I plan on it if the signal and stuff ain't messed up. But if not, hey, I done rolled out with y'all. I communicate and let y'all know I'm good. You know God got me. Hey, bless.